we've heard of women even in their 40s,
Mm.
you know, maybe late 40s, they're going through perimenopause or menopause, and they go into the doctor and they're having painful intercourse, and the doctor says, well, as you get older,
Just live
this
with
is just what happens. You know, sex isn't as important. And I mean, Jen, I tell them straight out, get a new doctor. I mean, if your doctor tells you that, get a new doctor. I don't care if you're 40, 50, 60, 70, or 80. I think it's almost as important with your marriage as water and food. I really honestly do. It's what makes you different with just being friends or roommates. So if you're not doing that, then there's a problem.
Well, I think also, you know, on top of that, it's very taboo perhaps in our society to talk about, you know, this is uncomfortable and I don't like it. And why don't I like it? You know, to have that conversation. And many times we're shut down in the medical community, and there's so many things that we can do to help people. But if that conversation isn't even addressed, I mean, I'm sure most women in peri, and even men for that matter, are not even discussing anything with intimacy with their doctor unless they bring it up. And if it is, it's just kind of like just live with it, right? Which
and those doctors are human beings too, and they have experienced that same taboo of talking about it. So many of them don't have it in their forms. They don't bring it up. They don't think about it as an issue. You know, we talk about this a lot of times in education through public health, is put that stuff on your forms. You know, even if you're not that 100% comfortable with it, at least maybe the patient can write it down. But hopefully, getting yourself comfortable as the healthcare professional to bring that up. The other part of it is they have 10 minutes with people, right? So you know, it's like, okay, you have this issue. All right, you're not going to have a heart attack. Let's move on. You know, you can deal with that. It's a normal part of aging. Blah blah blah. Let's move on to some more, you know, serious issues. I think that's a disservice that is out there with patients as well too, that they're not getting the time to be able to discuss this with a practitioner that they trust and that can direct them, you know, to someone like a pelvic floor therapist or to you guys, or, you know, a combination, or even a mental health professional to help.